We do that. Me na Coco Chanel. She's many me. It's a Sunday dinner, Coco Chanel, and me Nina Coco Chanel. I'm not even gonna post this one. It's different now. Hello, how are you doing? Hi, what's good? How's your Sunday going? Guys, it's my first time ever going on a live on Sunday. So I thought I should. Thank you so much. Please watch more videos. Please like the live right now. Yeah, so it's my first Sunday going on live at this time, especially on YouTube. Thank you so much for liking. I really appreciate it. And yeah, man, I'm just like, let me see and try this thing out and see how this is gonna go. But I can't wait for the first time, like for me to get over and done with like my corporate job. Oh my gosh, this thing, guys, I can't believe that I need a wine opener for this thing. Oh my god. Hello. You will watch Despicable Me 4. I haven't watched it. I've been watching a whole lot of reality TV shows. I love reality TV shows. Guys, I need to fetch. I can't believe I need to open this using thingy. Yeah, so let me see. So yes, right now. Yeah, I just thought that I should just go on this live and just check. It's my first time going on a live on Sundays. Sundays are quite, when I don't make plans for Sundays, for me they are quite boring. How do you normally have your Sundays, guys? Like for me, my Sundays are always like, oh, it's just a little bit of boring if I don't make plans. But now I need to go and fetch this wine. I don't even have this. Guys, let me try this thing with you guys now, where I'll be opening this using a high heat level. You hope this helps me. What do you mean by that? Like, what helps me? Yeah, but sure, man. I'm actually not gonna stay here for longer because If you love me, that permission now. If you love me, that permission now. Hi, Andile. How are you doing? I'm from South Africa and I love, 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 love. I'm actually like, I love going on lives. It's just that I love going on lives during the day, right? But this time around, I thought that I should try the Sunday live stream and see how it goes. I've never been on a live on Sundays, especially at this time. So I was just trying it out just to see like how's the vibe, how are people. If you really love me, let me some more. If you really love me, let me some more. So yeah, I'm from South Africa in Joburg. I'm just a girl. If you really love me, let me some more. If you really love me, let me some more. If you really love me, let me some more. So yeah, how's your Sunday going? Currently, right now in South Africa, it's Sunday, and yeah, it's just a chilled Sunday, I guess. Like it's been raining. It's been raining like a lot, but now it's like yeah, it's sunny again. And yeah, next week I'll be going on a standard beauty event because sometimes you just need to go to those events. I'm from South Africa too. I thought you were from America. I'm from Port Elizabeth, by the way. Are you born and raised in Jersey? I'm born and raised in Jersey. Yeah, so normally on Sundays I'm always outside. Like guys, sometimes I've realized that like staying indoors, you just have to like you end up overthinking and watching and whatever. So I like being outside, and on Sundays I like being outside. But next week, I'll be outside. I'm going to this other event. It seems like it's going to be a beautiful event, a good event. So I'll be going to that event. So yeah, guys, do you think that when I go to those kind of events, should I still be a live streamer or what? Will you guys tune in if I watch? Hi, Muga. Ella, how are you doing? Do you guys think that you would still tune in if I go to an event and then I still go on a live? I don't really go up as often as I like to, but when I started, I used to go as often. Like I used to go on a live like almost every day, but because of work, I have things to do. To be honest, during the week, so I don't normally go on a live, but I would really love to go on a live like as often as I can because like yeah, but I think after the 15th of December I'm just gonna go live almost every day because I don't know, I just got a stream interrupted by what? Because I did not get any message, I did not get any. Can you please say why should I say RIP to things I don't know? Yeah, but as I was saying that yeah, I do go on a live, and in December I wanna go on a live, like live stream me going to buy myself a phone or live stream go. Don't like, but sometimes maybe I'll just keep on coming and reading the comments. Don't you think it would be fun? Like because everyone will be there. I mean, live streamers do that, no? Yeah, because I really love this. But I do get your point, Andile, in terms of you won't have time for us. And especially with events, guys, like it's like it gets packed, it gets rowdy and rowdy and rowdy and rowdy, and it gets full. Maybe I'd rather do a vlog than live streaming. But yeah, I don't know how are you thinking about South Africa right now, but we are in a very happy space. Tomorrow it's December. Guys, I don't know, man. I love being South African because the minute when you are South African and someone tells you that it's December, you are like, yay! In my veins. In my veins for real. Because when someone tells you that it's December, you're just like, guys, I know that we are going to have fun. Even though this December, I feel like I don't have any plans. But I was meaning, like, I really wanted to make a lot of plans. But, like, I'm just like, you know what? I'll see. Kitty Zamba, boss. Kitty Zamba. Yo, guys, I love being South African because we all know what December means. Like, December means like it's a good time. We are all having fun. We are all having a good time. We're all having a great. Yeah, so I'll try and do vlogs. Thing is, you know what? What's happening with vlogs, right? So with vlogs, the only thing that I don't like is that I have to edit. I have to do all of these things and just be like, you need to stay consistent. But unlike lives, with lives, you get to hear or listen or meet different people from different countries, even, and different, yeah. So for Christmas, I don't know. I think at this point, we will be spending our Christmas in Melrose. Yeah, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Because, like, my family is just like undecided, but I think we'll be spending our Christmas in just the restaurant because no one wants to cook anymore, you know, that kind of stuff. What are your plans for December, Andile? Yeah, for Christmas specifically. Yeah, so I think a Christmas in Melrose wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, but like, guys, I won't lie, Shem. Like, when I see people in Cape Town having fun, I'm just there like, oh my gosh, I wish I could just be in Cape Town. And my friend went to Cape Town, but she said she's coming back soon. So yeah, I wish I could just go to Cape Town also and just, you know what, guys, Cape Town will always be a good idea. But at this point, I feel like I need to start going to Durban. You know, like, guys, let's go to Durban because I feel like we are always in Cape Town. Let's go to Durban. Let's go to Drakensberg. There's beautiful mountains there where you can just be looking around, watching the mountains and having good view and a great view, you know. Like, let's not go to Cape Town only. Like, hare holeng. And there are so many places that you can go to in South Africa besides Cape Town. I'm traveling to Cape Town from the 15th till next year, Jen. It's going to, wow. Please invite me. I can only come on the 31st up until the 3rd. Because I know that Cape Town, like, Cape Town is beautiful. Guys, like, for me, like, Cape Town is always, Cape Town will always, Cape Town will always be a good idea. Because, like, it's like you can go there and decide to go to a wine farm, or you can go there and decide to just have fun, or you can go to Cape Town and just decide to be outside and just, you know, in a restaurant outside and just having, like, doing your own thing. So I really love Cape Town, Jim. I love Cape Town. And even though maybe I was thinking that maybe I should just go to Durban. It's just that I don't know why I'm scared of Durban, but I think I need to go to Durban. Trying to push my friend to understand that we need to go to Durban because that girl, she'll be like, no, how was I at Durban? Yeah. And also, I hate the fact that, yeah, I mean, I just want someone that will say, let's go to Durban, and we go to Durban and we have fun, especially on the 31st, because I feel like I don't have plans much for the 31st, but like December, like the 25th, like, I don't know, I always spend my 25th with my family. And then 31st would be nice if I go to Durban or something, like somewhere. I don't want to be here. Like, guys, if there's one thing that I'm praying for, is that I don't want to be here on the 31st. Like, I don't want to see myself here. I need to be outside. Like, I think the 31st that I spent when I was indoors or at home was in 2023. And from now onwards, I'm just telling myself that I made a vow that I don't want to see myself breaking the year in, like, here. Like, it wasn't fun, guys. Like, it was rather boring. At 12 o'clock, we can still pray. Oh, but my eyes now. I don't know, guys. Like, I got stung by something here, no? I'm traveling with my family. We have a place rented in Sea Point. Oh, I love Sea Point so much. If you pull up, they will think I'm bringing them around my god. Okay, no. Valid. Let me tell you guys, name. At this other time, I got stung by something here, and then like my eye literally just, guys, it was a mess. Like, I had this other pink thing here. So ever since that time, I feel like my eye has this friction where when I feel something tingly in my eye, it just reacts. And it's upsetting me and my homegirls. So, Andila, don't worry, just tell your family that you have a secret body, but your Sea Point is beautiful. No, I was really stung by something. Like, it was just something it wasn't, no, man. But why would someone do that thing in your eye? To get what I'm saying, like, it wouldn't be possible. Your eye, like, oh, no, my banker or powerful young guys, like, your eye, no, not your eye, but like, yeah. So ever since, like, whenever I see something weird in my eye, like, I get so stressed. Because actually that weekend I wanted to be outside, and then I was just like, you know what? Stay indoors, babes. Stay indoors. You know that time where you think that you are going to be outside, and life is like, stay indoors. Some people are, no, but not in the eye. Like, for me, I get what you're saying there, and I get that there are people that would like to do that, but like, not in the eye. Maybe somewhere else, in the forehead or something, but the eye, no. I'm sorry, Andile, I'm not agreeing with you on this one. Yeah, but Sea Point is so beautiful, and the fact that you guys booked in Sea Point, it means that you'll be closer to the beach and that side. Oh, but the boring thing about Cape Town, guys, that's my chat. Like, Cape Town is so expensive. In December, it's going to be even worse because they know that you guys from the inlands, from PE, from wherever, you guys just want to have fun. So, sorry, I think the best time to go to Cape Town is from the 2nd of January. 2nd of January to 2nd January to like the 5th of January, because a lot of people are just like, oh, we are so tired, we want to go back and work and whatever. So I think that's the best time to go to Cape Town. Yeah, man. But I think I'm so excited for next year. Somehow, like, I have this thing that feels like, I know that guy's name. You know that thing where every year you feel like everything is good. Like, every year you feel like things are gonna get better. But I feel like I have a very good vibe about 2026. I feel like 2026 is going to be a year where I'll be going back. Hi Ella, how you doing? 2026 is going to be a year where I look back and I say, yeah, I love it. I'm so excited about 2026. It's expensive. That's why we booked early. We got a massive discount. The person we are renting from, they are leaving next week. So yeah. Anyways, how's your 2025 by the way? My 2025, to be honest, like I feel like my 2025 had so many lows and it had so many highs. Like the highs were very high and the lows were very low. So like you know that thing where you can't even gauge and say, okay, this year gave me this or whatever, whatever. So that's 2025 for me. Like I feel like this year gave me like a bit of like best of both, where I was just like there was a time where, and my chat is that I thought that I was fine. How is your guys' 2025? My chat is that I felt like I was fine and everything was good and everything, and then but then when I realized and I look back and I'm like, girl, it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the greatest. But somehow we survived. Yeah, but somehow I survived, but it wasn't like one of those years that I can see like they gave me a highlight. You know, there are those years, for me, I feel like there are those years that give you a highlight of life where you just like, okay, this year wasn't bad. This year was like, but this year was just like confusion, because I get so happy and then I get to a point where I get so sad, and I feel like somehow there's a point in my life where I was just like, I guess so. I'm not 100% sure with this year, and maybe that's why I'm just leaving it on hold. But how was it for you, Andile? How was this year for you, and what are you looking forward to in terms of 2026? Because like, you know, yeah, but to be honest, there's someone that shared this thing like yesterday at church, right? Guys, I go to church, I'm a church goer. This person was just talking about how they invited someone to a golf course, and then they told them that that golf course doesn't have any the golf course doesn't have any weeds, right? And then the first thing that the person went in when they saw that golf course, they said, there's one there, you know. So that person wasn't focused on the good side or the good part of the golf course, but they were just focused on the weed. And like that person was just emphasizing that oftentimes we do, like especially when it comes to gratitude, we do focus on the things that did not work out, on the ugly things, and we forget that um like there's so many things that happened or that are beautiful, that are green, that we focus on just one weed, like one weed out of the whole place. The whole place was evergreen and beautiful, but you focus on the one weed. So gratitude actually helps you to be able to see at the greener pastures and be able to say, at least this happened. My 2025 was lit. I was an electrical engineer artisan. Now I'm fully employed. My brother also got married and I became an uncle in September. I bought a house in August. Next year I want to come. No, it's beautiful. Congratulations on all the goals that you have achieved. And you know what? Maybe next year, please subscribe to my channel, Andile, so that next year you come back and you tell me, maybe next year you'll be buying a proper car and just be like, you know, the happiest person ever. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm happy for you. Like, I'm really happy. And you know what? And especially if you know that your career progression has went to another level, it's easier, man. It's really, really easier because you are able to say, oh, okay, I was this, now I'm this. And then you go to another level. Congratulations and good luck on your career. And yeah, man. And being an uncle, yo, buying a house is one of the major things. Like I feel like people don't ever underestimate your like capabilities of buying a house, because especially in South Africa, because it's very hard for you to buy a house. It's very hard for you to do certain things, especially in SA, guys. Like Cyril Ramaphosa's economy, the unemployment rate in South Africa, it's so bad. Like it's bad to a point where anything, if you buy a house or you buy a car or you are able to do something, for me, I'm like, big ups to that, because yo, it's bad. It's bad. So congratulations on your house and your car. Hi George, how are you doing? Congratulations. I hope God blesses you with so many things. And funny enough, on Thursday it was Thanksgiving, and a lot of people in America. So I do have to, like, I do have a little bit of viewers, or the people that join the live stream that are from America, and they were having a little bit of hi Mapasaka, they were having Thanksgiving, right? So somehow I was just like, if there's one thing that I feel like we should have taken from South Africa, is that whole Thanksgiving part, that once you have achieved your things, or you achieved your goals, it's so nice to go back and say, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi Lissetti, how are you doing? It's so nice to go back and say thank you so much. I was able to do this and this and that. And Thanksgiving actually takes you back to you being able to just look back at the things and say, this is what I was able to do, and thank you to whoever that I was able to attain this. Good afternoon, Desiree. I have subscribed to your channel from South Pond, England. Thank you so much, George. I really appreciate it, guys. If you can, please watch my videos. Like, please, 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 please. Even if you are going to the mall and then you just play my live streams, especially the live streams, because I feel like with the live streams it gets better. I subscribe to your channel. I also have a business. I fix electronics on my day off. So I'm thinking of employing a few people because I hardly get any rest. That's why I'm going to Cape Town for a vacation. No, you've been working. You've been working so hard, Andile. Like, big apps. No one will ever tell you. Like, I feel like sometimes when you are just working so hard, no one comes to you and say, yo, you've been working. So never forget that, like, you've been working so hard, guys. So today we're just talking about how the year has been. What are the things or the challenges or the things that you feel like you have attained this year, that you feel like, you know what, no, this was worth it? Because I feel like we do forget to, life gets so much, and life gets to a point where you feel like you didn't do anything like massive, but when you look back, you're like, maybe this is what I did. But sometimes I've realized that sometimes it's okay for you to have had a year where you can't say, okay, I've bought a house, or I've done this, or that. Where you'll have a year where you'll just say, my mental health got better. Like, I became a better person. I became a better human being. My emotional intelligence increased. Yeah, because sometimes we do get to a point where we want materialistic things, where we'll say, I got a car, or I got this, or I got that, only to find out that, like, it's okay for you to be, like, to have had a year where you can just say, oh, at least this year I survived. And especially in this world of social media, where everyone wants to say, this is what I did, and they have, you've had a bad day. What's wrong, Mango? What's wrong? But guys, a bad day is not as bad. Like, you can have a bad day, you'll recoup the next day. Like, a bad day, a bad year, a bad month, one day it will get better. Yes, Mapaseka, I saw that she said okay, but there are some years, all I'm just trying to say is that there are some years where you can look back and say, this is what I was able to tick off. And then there are some years where you just like, well, I just survived. But yeah, guys, I feel like I've been yapping. I hate the fact that YouTube doesn't have like a thing where you can share your live stream, and then you are able to have people on your channel and you guys are just talking, because it's like you need to be the yapper. I need to be the yapper and yap. And sometimes I won't lie. What's wrong? What's wrong? Don't feel sad. And on that note, actually, I had a friend, like I was speaking to a friend yesterday, and she stays alone, and she was just talking about how, like, when you stay alone, like, sometimes you do get to a point where you get so lonely and you get like, you feel like, "Ish, you know what, I'm not feeling the greatest, you know." And in my head, I was just like, oh, guys, I can't imagine myself staying alone. But also, I think I want to get to a point where I'll be able to stay alone so that I can be able to see what do I want and what I want, you know. So Ramaphosa's economy is really difficult. What makes it worse, it's the prices are going up, but the salaries, yo, the salary, the salary stays the same. The prices are going up. Correct, everything, guys. You know what? You know what I did? You see, with this Black Friday, I said I'm going to get any Black Friday deals that I'm going to see, because I just want to make sure that by the time January comes, at least I don't have much. I don't have a lot of things to like buy, because I've realized that once I beat things or I buy things during Black Friday, at least it takes off the burden on me, because sometimes it does get hectic. Like, so I was just using this Black Friday deal thing, but oh my gosh. Cyril Ramaphosa's economy is a lot, guys. Like, I don't know, people that survive with this economy, they are God's favorite children. If you are surviving this economy, you are God's favorite child. The fact that Andile, you were able to buy a house, you are God's favorite child, because there's no way. Yo, Cyril Ramaphosa's economy is a lot. I think from yourself and from you. No, my Pasaka, please don't feel bad, man. Don't feel sad. I feel like it's okay. For me, I don't know about you guys, but like, I love, like, sometimes I've realized that, like, in life, we want to always feel happy and whatever. It's okay for you to have a moment where you are feeling sad. Like, be in that moment, feel sad, but move on. Do you get what I'm saying? Move on. But, yeah, man, I think I'm not gonna stay here for long. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.